Hello everybody! Welcome to a very random video I just had to make. I'm in Pokemon Ruby right now, and see I had a Pokemon fever. I wanted to play Pokemon, and my brother had recently gone off with the 3DS and Pokemon Black 2 that I was playing. That I was actually planning on making a Let's Play of, or a recording of, just to see if I could, but I wouldn't be able to record it at all because I don't have any cameras or anything like that, unless I emulate it, which would be weird for a DS. Anyway, this is a Nuzlocke I've been working on. It's a Nuzlocke, you know, if you don't know what a Nuzlocke is, it's basically 3 challenges for any Pokemon game. You have to catch the first Pokemon you see on a route, and if you fail to catch that, then you can't catch anything on that route or in that area for the rest of your game, like ever. Second, if Pokemon faints, you have to store it away or release it and never use it again and consider it dead. And third, just so that you can build even more of a bond with your Pokemon, you have to name every single one. Me, I was naming them after the alphabet, and the first Pokemon I caught was an A name, and last Pokemon I caught was a Z name. Surprisingly, I actually have exactly 24 alphabetized names. There are a few that don't have names, but like I mixed that was where I fucked up. Anyway, the reason why I'm here at Evergrande City, which is, if you don't know, it's the 3rd generation where the Elite Four is. I actually started playing this 5 days ago, exactly, pretty much 5 days ago. And I'm already here, and I just couldn't record before, I didn't want to record before, didn't think to record before, and now I'm recording. What I want to do is, I want to record this because I just want to have something, because this has been... I've never completed a Nuzlocke before. I've tried several times, but I've never completed it. Just, I don't have the attention span for it. Also, I've never actually beaten Ruby. My first Pokemon game that I was actually able to physically play was Sapphire, 10 years ago, and then I played Emerald, and I beat Emerald a billion times. I never beat Sapphire Ruby, and I never even played Ruby. So that's why I'm playing Ruby right now, with Ruby, and it's kind of ironic that the first Nuzlocke challenge was in Ruby. And, so, you guys are going to join me today with me completing my first real Nuzlocke challenge, and here's my party. As you can see, the alphabetized names. We have Yesyesyes the Aggron, which I met on Victory Road, you know, one of the last Pokemon I caught, actually second last. The last one was a Levdisc I caught just outside Victory Road, in Evergrande City's pool of water. And it has pretty much all TMs except for Snowclaw. I never touched TMs. I used to always be so anal about keeping my TMs and never using them because you could only use them once back in Gens 1, 2, 3, and 4. But right at the last minute, right before I started recording, I sorted out all my TMs. So there's the moves. Contests. That was so much fun. Moves, stats, you can pause it, and yeah. So that's Yesyesyes the Aggron. Here's Carry the Torkoal. I actually caught a Torkoal and a Numel. I could have gone with the Numel, which would be but I didn't because I always go for the Numel. I always do. I want to try a lot of different things. So, a Torkoal, which has turned out to be awesome. The defense is crazy, and I've actually managed to get the other stats damn good. Quick Claw because it has a speed of 41 at level 61. Speed I can't help. And here are his moves. Actually, not a single TM in the bunch. He learned all those moves. I think, was Amnesia a TM? I don't know. But yeah, here's my wall. And here's my other wall, kind of tank. I don't know the terms, I just use them ironically. Oliver the Grumpig. And he is a Resto Chesto. That's the only term I know for that stuff. With Rest and Snore and Confuse Raid Psychic. I can't really use Psychic anywhere, so he's just going to be anything I go to when I need to heal. Because healing is a very important part, because if something faints on the first member of the floor, you cannot use it until for the rest of the game, because you're screwed. And if you need that for the champion, then you're screwed. Fiona, the Gyarados. Fiona is an interesting story, which I'll explain in a few moments. By the way, I'll have an annotation if you just want to skip to the battle, but I really want to do this intro first. This Gyarados, Gaza. I did not think I'd have this Gyarados at this point. By the way, if you see ribbons, that's just the effort ribbon, because I didn't EV train especially these things, but I kind of, I filled around with stuff, so they all have efforts of 30 and things like that. Bite, Ice Beam, Surf Roar. I really wish I could have gotten a physical attack here, because this is Gen 3, where everything you see here, except for the normal one, they're all special moves, no matter if they make contact or not. So that's annoying. And I just couldn't use his amazing attack, her amazing attack. But that's how things are. Because I was going to put Earthquake on her, but I had to put Earthquake on Aggron for certain reasons. Steven is the champion in this, and he has an Aggron that knows Thunder, which would screw over my Gyarados if Gyarados didn't kill it with the Earthquake, which he probably could, but I put it on Aggron because I wanted to have an Aggron battle at the very end. I thought that'd be epic. The Electrode, which I just randomly caught in a new Marvel right after anyway. And yep, he's damn good. Electrodes are good, and he's Light Screen and Protect and Toxic and Thunderbolt. Really, he's just to Thunderbolt all of the third member of the Elite Four's water ice types, and the Toxic just to help it. This Blossom is quite the story. I could have gone three ways with this Gloom I had. Could have gotten a Blossom, could have gotten a Vileplume, or I could have traded it in Paciflage Town for a Corsola. Because at first, earlier yesterday, I was thinking that I might need a rock type other than Aggron, because Aggron couldn't learn any rock type moves other than shitty TMs. Oh god, the TMs in this generation are so shitty. Ugh, not a single bug type TM. Anyway, Solar Beam, Moonlight, Sleep Powder, Sludge Bomb. I know the Sludge Bomb, why aren't you using the Vileplume if you have Sludge Bomb? Because there are a lot of Psychic type moves in the Elite Four, and I get screwed over. I don't want to have to rely on Tammy here. But if I have to, I have to. And that's it. And that's the current team. And now starts the recap. As I go to here, into Lanette's PC, and go into my boxes. 2 HM slaves, Henrietta and Wingle, Henry and Rachel, blah blah blah. Here are the ones I have not used. Just, I've never bothered with them, for many reasons. Yes. What's a U name for a girl? I couldn't think of any, so I just gave her the silly name. I couldn't think of a U name for a girl. I didn't want to search up one. Also, the ones that were gifted to me, like the Egg, Why Not, or the Gifted Cast Form, I didn't give them names. Yeah. Also, ignore that Tentacle, that was an accident. And here's the famous, the infamous Nuzlocke Death Box. You may have noticed that my starter was not in my party. So let's go over here. Alice, it's the Silcoon, it's the Wurmple, it's the first Pokemon you usually catch in the Nuzlocke. It's gonna die. I actually was not upset about half these Pokemon. I was not upset about losing them. Because I never really, even though I really get into Pokemon, I didn't get too attached to them when they died. Because they're pretty shit. Grovyle? I was kind of a bastard because I wanted the starter to die. Because of that Breloom you see. I'll talk about that in a sec. Eric, I actually thought that I was going to get a Tentacruel and go to the Elite Four with a Tentacruel. Because I've heard that they actually are pretty effective. Ian was the Goldeen that I caught just to replace Eric that died in like the first grind. I don't know how it died, I don't remember. George the Manectric. This was the first part where I started to get pretty angry. But I caught my Electrode. I caught Quagmire here. I named him Quagmire because it has a gender, and I couldn't think of a Q name. And then Dexter the Kadabra, 4th Pokemon I caught. I wanted this thing to die because you're not going to go the Elite Four with a not fully evolved Pokemon, and I can't trade with an emulator, which is why I'm using it, because all of our old games are sold. So. Drinking some ginger ale because I'm kind of sick. Matt the Swablu and Peter the Trapinch. I was kind of angry at these two because I wanted to get a dragon. These two both evolved into dragons, and I was kind of pissed when I lost them. And then we get to Sierra and Barry, the 2nd and 3rd Pokemon I caught. I did not think that I was, well, actually, oh, and Victor the Duskull is just a replacement for Sierra that I caught, and it died. Just, yeah, I didn't want it anyway. Yes, so, I might have actually just screwed up the recording. Ah, crap. Because I accidentally hit Alt and it paused the game. Please wait, I need to test this. Test. No, no. Oh god, no. Test. Test. Test, test. Open, close. Open, close. Okay, we're back. I kind of messed up the recording, I think. So, Sierra and Barry. And I'm actually going to grab Fiona, because she's important here, too. She's not dead, though. This Gyarados, I never wanted to use it. I hated the idea of using it. I never wanted to use it, so I would always put someone else ahead of her. I got Sierra to level 40, and she had just evolved, and she had just learned Hyper Beam. And I was stoked, because I had never used a normal type effectively before. I always wanted to have a good normal type. And I got to Groudon. Actually, this Sierra evolved right before I got to Groudon. And I was like, oh, awesome, I don't have to use fucking Gyarados. Fuck you, Fiona. Yeah. And I got Fiona, this Sierra out, and I had a plan. Okay, Supersonic the Groudon, and then slam it with Hyper Beam. It'll be so exciting. And I looked at, she could have taken anything. I was confident in Sierra here. Well, the first Supersonic missed, and I was so used to using the speed up button, and I just tried to go Supersonic again. It Earthquaked me. Any of you people who want to try Nuzlocke, if you see Earthquake, run. Because Earthquake, when it's stab, boosted because it's a ground type Pokemon, it will kill anything. I threw a tantrum when Sierra died. I was legitimately pissed. But I moved on, and from that point on, I started using Fiona out of guilt. I actually, joke, I went to, god damn, I'm a Gen 3 fanboy, I should know this place. I went to the graveyard, the Lavender Town of Gen 3, and I buried Sierra. I also buried Barry right next to her, because Barry and Quagmire, my Electrode, I was sweeping Wallace's team with those two. I was destroying him. It was not a problem. And I was all ready to finish off Wallace's last Pokemon, a Seaking. And I had Barry out. I was so confident that I actually taught him a TM before we got to the Elite Four. I taught him Giga Drain. I don't have Giga Drain in my Pokemon now because of Horn Drill. Funny thing about Horn Drill and other one-hit KO moves, if you're one level above them or more, they can't hit you. Barry and that Seaking were both level 42. If I had leveled up one more, or if that had missed, I would still have Barry on my team today. Barry is sitting in a grave in God damn, I shouldn't have named that place. Yeah, with a hole through his chest. Because of Horn Drill. And Victor, I could never train this thing, it was a piece of shit. So, with all that settled out, time for the battle. I am prepared, because the strongest Pokemon in the Elite Four is the Champion's Aggron, which is 58. So I went kind of safe here and got everyone to level 60. And Yancey to level 63. I'm going to, the first thing is a Dark-type Pokemon user, which is why I have Brick Break here. And I'm going to Brick Break and Flamethrower, because he has Grass Dark types, a famous typing for Gen 3. I'm going to Flamethrower and Brick Break my way through this team. And I cannot switch to Oliver. I'm also going to not touch the spacebar, the speed up button, whatsoever, because not only will it screw up the recording, but I don't want to have another Horn Drill incident. Because actually Horn Drill missed, and then it hit. So if I had noticed, I should have switched out. Another sip of Drill. And now, we go. I'm prepared with energy roots and a shit ton of full restores and elixirs. Just a amount of them, and ethers, stuff like that. Here goes nothing. God, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Ugh, this is so stressful. I've never been in Nuzlocke before, but I know I'm over leveled. This might not even be a. I'm scared. God, just Brick Break. Brick Break. That's all you need to do, Yancey. Then you're out of there. Let's go. Oh shoot, the music was off for me. Sorry. Oh wait. Oh no, I don't need the music on because the game records with the music. Okay. So, in this audio file that I'm recording on this computer, yeah, you'll hear the music. Okay, and if not, I'll overlay something and just not monetize the video. So here's Sydney. He's gonna lead off with a Mightyena, and time to battle. Yeah, a good match. Pokemon League. Time to finish this Nuzlocke. Time to finish this Nuzlocke. Sydney. Yep. Let's go. Yep, you're Mightyena. And I'm going to... Oh, shit. Well, that shouldn't matter. Brick Break! Get it! Yes, 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 yes. No! Damn it, that scares me. Because it might roar. Oh no, I'm fine. Hopefully he'll actually waste one of his full restores right now. Yep, wasted a full restore. Perfect. The trick is, you don't want them to use their full restore on their last Pokemon. You want to get them to use their full restores right away. Okay, so here I can just use anything. I'm not going to go for Metal Claw because that has a 95% chance of accuracy, so it might miss, so I'm just going to Dragon Claw it. Oh shit, I forgot, I have to save my PP. My power points, I have to save those. Okay, no more using Dragon Claw until I need to. I should just Brick Break everything. Okay, the Sharpedo. Yeah, switch out. Oops, sorry, that's the ginger ale. Okay, that guy, what does he have? Surf slash, okay, I can't go for you, but... Eesh. Who should I go to? Surf slash... Crunch or Swagger? I'll go into you and Solar Beam it if I can... Ooh, that Swagger scares me. Okay, I'm gonna go for the Solar Beam. Unless I get Swaggered. Surf, you should take that like it's nothing. Yeah, there you go. Way to overlevel. That's my approach. I'm a pansy, so I'm just gonna, you know, what my way of doing things is I'm just going to, yeah, overlevel. Swagger, damn it. I'm going for the, this might not be a smart move, but I want to put it to sleep. I'm just scared of that Swagger because Solar Beam is a 2-turn move. Come on, don't hit yourself. Come on, Tammy. Yeah! I don't care that missed, as long as you don't hurt yourself. I should probably get rid of that confusion with one of my lava cookies. Yeah, there we go. Okay, slash, not a big deal. Okay, sleep powder. Okay. Whew. Yeah, not a thing to worry about. So now I can just Solar Beam away. Almost push the speed up button, that would have been bad. Okay, Solar Beam. Let's go! As long as it doesn't wake up the next turn and swagger me again. Okay, come on, Blossom. Come on, Tammy. Take it out. It's your time to shine. I almost didn't have you on my team, so you better do good. Come on. Come on. Two down. 3 to go. Come on, I fought wild Pokemon stronger than you. Oh, he sent the Absol. Guy has Aerially, so I'm definitely switching out. Yeah, just switch out to Yancy. This thing can't hurt me. I have too high of a defense. Snatch. I might try to snatch my move. But yeah, it's using Sword Stance. It's never going to break through my quad resistance. Break, break. Break. This Absols, I love Absols, but they have shit stats. Look at that. It just went straight down. Yeah. Well, to be honest, I wouldn't be able to take a hit from an Aggron because it has amazing attack too. Well, it's basically all defense, but you know, what are you gonna do? The Cacturn. I feel like I'm cheating. Probably shouldn't be looking at this. I won't look at the I won't look at this for the champion. Well, maybe I will. Okay, so I can't resist him. So I am going to go into Carry and hope that he Leech Seeds me. And also hope that my Quick Claw takes an effect. Cotton Spore. Haha! Fuck you! I got this. Haha! Besides, it wouldn't have helped because my Steed's already horrible. Okay. Take it. It's a special attack, but you should be able to take it. God, I feel like I'm over-leveled. I feel like this isn't going to be climactic at all. I don't care. Call me a pansy for leveling so much. I spent 24 hours in Victory Road and Setopolis draining, okay? My body... Ugh. Okay, Shiftry, another, ooh, that might be a problem. I ignored that. Oh, and it has Swagger, too. Oh, no, not a worry. Still hit it. Okay, next we have... No, that's it! Okay, first boss down. First Elite Four down. And it's 20 minutes. You know, I think I'm going to split these videos. So, yeah. Whoop-de-doo. Videos come back to the Saturdays channel? I don't know. It's just a simple, like, special that I'm doing just because I want to. So, next episode should be much shorter. Loser. He called himself a loser. Sydney. Okay. So, I'm going to heal up the damage with some lemonades, and, see you guys when we get back. Ciao.